Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. Here it's the second of this 4-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your... John Means will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Seager to stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
The 0-2 once more. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Turner is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty.
And he can't pick it up cleanly.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out. Give your team a chance. Give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit. Even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The short hit hard. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Buxton.
This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Vero?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Popped straight up. Kingery takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. And that ends the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And let's focus on Kyle Seager right here. Former Gold Glove third baseman, plays a reliable third base. I think something that he does better than anybody is his ability to come in on those swinging bunts or guys trying to lay a bunt down on him. He has the ability to have such soft hands and make that off-balance throw to first base.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Julio Urias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Chris Davis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Davis.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Into the box, Jonathan Scope. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. Second home run early in the year. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
And now, Logan Morrison. Popped him up. Turner over to his left. And that's the third out. Mariners strike back to tie things on the solo home. Here's Bryce Harper now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and backed. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The first offering on its way.
Iannetta.
Here's a ball hit in the air now, out for Harper in center field. And very quickly, 1 gone.
Batting 9.
So now the pitcher for the Mariners, John Means. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. And very quickly here, there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Fletcher shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner, as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. What a way.
The first baseman.
Now batting, Zach Cozart, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The pitch. Fouled off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Next for Seattle, Jose Iglesias.
Leading up for the Mariners.
First pitch on its way.
Iglesias
to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter.
And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Kingery is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So digging in now, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pedro Severino.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now
stepping in, Julio Urias will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs, so he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That, or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the back. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to first. Fielded by Cozart. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. From the stretch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners pick up a run on the... And now Bryce Harper. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Second base.
Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now,
leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. Harper is right there, one down.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them
Now
hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Kingery into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder,
now at the
2.
plate, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Matt Andres will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Justin Turner, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit in the air out toward left. Davis is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter,
and in steps Scott Kingery. He's faced Matt Andres previously. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Jonathan Scope.
0-1 the count. Matt Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 31, Matt Kemp.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Strike one to start the at bat. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
I got to count 0-2.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying one at first, so objective number one is straining him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Tim Beckham will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Beckham.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Davis. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's 1 for 2. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. Our score remains 2-1. Christian Walker will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Craig Stammen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Christian Walker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Matt Joyce will move into the on-deck.
For the Mariners, number 14, Matt Joyce.
No balls and a strike to count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Walker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter number 4.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's set. The 0-1. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Daniel Winkler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 72.
Striding in once again, David Fletcher. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Iglesias comes up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch, and it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Seattle Mariners used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. John Means gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he struck out 13 in this one. Julio Urias pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Daniel Winkler closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes.